Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that. Movement for development because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
Now we can check on the lineup. Here's the lineup. Here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. This might be it. That's a shot well off the mark. Reading of the game. Intercepting and getting possession back for his team. And that's good support as they build this attack. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Terrific stop. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Shot on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Can hit it here, very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. They've got it. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here, right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Well played. He's going to cross it. And here's the header. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line. Well, he could be in. He's got his shot off now. We're dealing in fine margins here. And that was the finest of margins. The scores are still level, though. Pressure on him. Goes for goal! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. And that will be a corner. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Place to try and hit it now. He's kept it out. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead.
Number 14.
Safety first there. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Comes out with a punch. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. The shot's on. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. got a chance to cross. Well, he's got support here. He's going to cross it. Shots on here. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
Oh, he's getting some stick from the crowd, and you can understand why.
Well blocked. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. And here's the shot. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that... Shot on! So close! The post! It could be a chance! Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Final whistle, and it's finished level here. Well, possession wasn't everything today, because the team with less of the ball managed to get a draw from this.
Yeah, possession isn't always 9/10 of the law. They didn't take the chances, and they go away disappointed.
I think had he been better today, maybe the result would have been better for his side.
Not often you see him marked and negated as much as he was out there today. Top-class performances from the defenders, but poor from him.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
This is the lineup. Here's the lineup. To flick on with the header, they kept possession. He's going to cross it, and he headed it goalwards. The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Oh, he's through. Now the shot! That is a fantastic goal.
And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Shots on here. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keepers... Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction it was. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper able to deal with that. Short passes, and keeping the ball. And here's the cross. And shoots! The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. No, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
When I started commentating, we've got 2 added minutes. He's cut it out well. And here's the shot. The crowd were roaring for the goal that they were craving, really. The leveller.
Well, you wonder how many more chances they will be able to carve out here. That might be their one and only, who knows?
The cross. Played into the middle. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Shot! What a fine save. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders.
Number 17.
Well, he's got support here. He's going to cross it. Goes for goal! Well, he's absolutely thrilled. They're right back in this when no one would have thought it possible. True drama.
The keeper's clawing away to his left, but he's hit it really hard, the goal scorer there, first time.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Got it away from the danger. And he bounced back off the post. And the referee blows for one last time. A dramatic game here and a drawn game at the end.
Yeah, sometimes you get boring draws, but this wasn't one of those. Plenty of end-to-end entertainment.
It's a good showing from him. I think he'd have hoped for a better result.
Well, when the chance came, late on, he never looked like missing, tucked it away really well.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
Now we can check on the lineup. This is the lineup. slipped past his man now. Here's a chance, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they've got a corner. Throw in after that tackle. He's put it in well. And he goes for goal with his head. The shot's hit the post, and now the shot! And he's hit it far too high. It could be a chance. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. No doubt that's a corner. Now he's looking for support. Shots on here. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shots on, and this is a goal.
Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It's a quick break. The shot's on. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner given. Oh, in goes the cross. Tries the volley. What a fine save. Coming up now, a corner. Found his teammate well. Goes for goal! Trying hard to level things up.
Number 17.
Little piece of interplay between the two. And the cross is in. And it's a heading chance now. Nearly level. Cross coming in. And now the shot! And they're level. They've got that equalising goal.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Still level as we go. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Goes for goal! Well, the goal this late should settle it in their favour.
and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Quickly and stop the ball coming in. The shot's on! You just wonder if the pressure... And he's blown his whistle for the last time. They have got the victory in a match that was very close. It could easily have been a defeat.
Well, so evenly matched, and the winners, as a result, I think, will gain a great deal of confidence from this.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that. They don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played. Rather than shooting themselves, they will play that ball.
This is the starting lineup today. This is the lineup. Played into the middle, and in comes the header. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball.
Shots on! Many players are two-footed, but this player isn't. And I'm afraid you've just seen an illustration of that.
Yeah, it's not something you look back on with much pride, that, because he should be better with his weaker foot.
That's a fine tackle. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. That will be a corner. And shoots. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Nice return pass, and they're keeping the ball. And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner coming up. Here's a chance, and he scores.
The way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Shots on here. He's kept it out. And the decision is a corner here.
Number 12.
He's got room to hit this. The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. No, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. And shoots! That was the game. That was the chance.
Wasn't it just everybody in the stadium thought that was going to finish up nestled in the back of the net?
Cross coming in now. Now the shot! Oh, he's failed to hit the target. And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
I almost think he thought...
Shot on! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. That's it. There goes the final whistle. And the final score is 1-0. Very hard defeat, this one, to take, Alan.
Well, I think so, because on another day, if his defenders were a little tighter, the manager would have seen his team victorious here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Well, as for the opposition, not quite on his best form today. Not a real impact in the game.